Okay guys, you voted and you wanted to see a Jackson's haul video to celebrate my 2,000 subscribers, so here we are. I've got exactly that for you. My box of goodies here from Jackson's. We are going to get into this and see exactly what I have chosen to celebrate my 2,000 subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing and getting me to 2,000 subscribers, so let's go. Okay, so we've opened the box up. We can see there's lots of packaging in here to help protect all of my items. If you saw my last haul video from Jackson's, you'll know that I absolutely love how they package all of their products in brown paper. They use as little plastic as they can, so everything usually comes quite nicely packaged in paper like this. So I'm going to delve in and see exactly what we have here, and well, I'm excited. There's some things in here that I've wanted for a while. I'm going to get everything out. So I've got a couple of brushes. So even the cellophane in their packaging is eco-friendly and it's completely compostable, so absolutely amazing on that front from Jackson's. Their packaging is really sustainable, which is something that I do appreciate. So I picked up another one of Jackson's quill paintbrushes in the size 4. Now I have one of these paintbrushes already in a smaller size and I absolutely love it, so I decided that I wanted to test out a larger one. I've been wanting one of these really nice large paintbrushes for quite some time, and I went ahead and bought this one because I found the Jackson own brand quill brush to be absolutely brilliant, and this one isn't as expensive as some of the others on the market, so I went for Jackson's own brand. I really like the feeling of the handle. It's nice and matte. It's got a really nice smooth soft finish to it, and these are honestly so nice to use. They pick up a large amount of pigment, and yeah, I've just been really pleased with my paintbrush that I already had, so I repurchased this size. I also got one of their Raven paintbrushes. Now I've heard really good things about the Jackson's Raven paintbrushes. This is a synthetic squirrel hair mop brush, and again I went for quite a large brush because I want to create some larger pieces of artwork, and I thought this would be a really lovely brush to try out, and I'm really excited to give this one a go. Let me know in the comments if you've tried these Raven brushes and what you think of them. These are teeny tiny. I then picked up these Schmink watercolours. These are the super granulating paints. Now I got a set of 3 and I think this cost me £15. They're 5mm tubes each, and there are 3 different colours in here. So we've got a violet, we've got a red, and we've also got a volcano brown. So I've got quite a sort of nice warm toned little set here, and I'm really looking forward to seeing some of the granulation that I can achieve with these paints. Jackson's also added these dot cards to my order. So there are 8 colours in this dot card, and I can then test out the other colours within the super granulating paint series. So that was really nice of them to add in on my order, and it comes on this watercolour paper, so you can just swatch it and see the colours within this dot card. Ooh. Okay, these are my pencils. So I ordered a few pencils from Faber Castell to add to my collection. Okay, I also picked up quite a few different greens and pinks and a couple of blues with my Faber Castell pencils. If you've been a long time viewer, you'll know that I absolutely love my Faber Castells. However, I only have a small set and I wanted a few more greens and some blues in my set. So I've picked those up. I've gone for a cobalt green, a Payne's grey, I've got a fuchsia, I've gone for a burnt ochre because I just need to update that one in my set. It's getting a bit low, a juniper green, a middle purple pink, an earth green, a white, white. I've also got a dark indigo and then an oxide green. Now I love Faber Castell pencils. I didn't want to buy a larger set, so I just bought individual pencils and they cost £1.70 each, and I've got 10 of them. So I picked up 10 pencils, and this way I've got a bit more control of what colours I'm actually going to be getting rather than buying another set and I'm dictated by the colours available in that actual set, whereas these ones I think are all colours that I will definitely use in my artwork. Also picked up a tape because I'm getting low on tape and my masking tape keeps pulling up my paper, so I've gone for a tape from Jackson's. This was £1.90, really inexpensive. I've gone for a white Posca pen. Again, quite a basic item, but I thought that this would be good to have for my paintings, just to add a few extra details to them. I've gone for a 3mm nib, which is a bullet shaped nib, and I just think this will be really useful for my paintings. And then also a pencil extender. This is really handy for when your pencils are getting a bit low and you need to extend its life a little bit. You can pop your pencil in here to make it a little bit longer, and so you can use it for that extended time rather than trying to colour with a teeny tiny pencil. These are really handy to have. Now don't forget, in my description box I do have a link over to Jackson's to get you 10% off of your first order. I will make a very small commission on any purchases, which will help out my channel and it will help me to continue making these videos for you, because I know you do really enjoy the haul videos, but they can get quite expensive sometimes, so it really does help me out if you use my code. It doesn't cost you anything, but it does help me out. I also picked up this Stillman and Burn sketchbook. It is a 19 by 19 centimeter sketchbook, or a 7.5 by 7.5 inch sketchbook. The paper is 270 GSM and is acid free, and there are 26 pages in here. It's not a hardbound book, it has got a soft cover. Oh, the cover feels really nice and soft, but I thought this would be really nice to use, and the paper is a mixed media paper, so you can use it for dry and wet work, whereas I've been trying to use one of my Sea White of Brighton sketchbook and the paper just doesn't hold wet work all that well. The paper quality isn't as good as this, so I wanted something that I could use. I have a feeling this is going to be a lay flat sketchbook, but I'm not too sure. I hope it is, because that will be really useful. I have no idea what this is. I can't remember what I've ordered that would be in this type of packaging. It feels sort of like large, but I can't remember what it could be. It feels like there's a container, but I honestly can't remember what it is. I then also went for these traditional Japanese watercolours. I've been wanting these for a while. I completely forgot that I put them in my order, and I was thinking about purchasing them from Amazon, but I had actually bought them from Jackson's, so that saved myself a job. I have heard that these are quite different to use than the watercolours that I'm used to, but I'm trying to branch out and try a few new different things, so I'm looking forward to trying these out. Let me know in the comments if you've tried them and any tips that you can give for me on using these, because that would be really useful. And then I also purchased this little glass 500ml jar, which I thought would be really nice for storage in my studio, or maybe for a water pot. I haven't quite decided yet, but I just thought this would be a really nice addition to my studio. And it is just a really nice little glass jar with a little lid that sits on top. I'd seen it on a mini smalls video and I thought, oh, I'd really like one of those, so I bought myself one. So yeah, really excited for this one. And I think that's everything that I purchased. So I spent about £100, and art materials can be very expensive, but I'm really happy with all of the things that I'd purchased. It took me a while to really decide what I wanted, and I am really happy with all of my choices. I'm so excited to try out those new paintbrushes. I will be testing out all of these items in future videos, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on that one. But also make sure you use that discount code in the description box. Just follow the link through and it will add onto your order automatically. But there you go. I hope you have enjoyed my haul video today and you have a little bit of inspiration on what you might purchase from Jackson's. Let me know in the comments if you are going to try out any of these art materials, or if you have them already, let me know how you get on with them. I'd absolutely love to hear from you. Also, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up if you have enjoyed it today, and hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on any of my future videos. I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.